Hey nerds, so this week we are talking about epic fails. As for my most recent epic fail, I can't really think of one. On a daily basis, I have any number of small individual fails, from mixing up terms, to miswording a sentence, to saying a sentence and then suddenly realizing, oh, that could be misconstrued. Or even little things like mixing up letters and words and having to cross that word out or erase it and rewrite it. Always hating how sloppy that kind of stuff looks. But in terms of an epic fail, the biggest one I can honestly think of is my schooling. I spent my first year in college just kind of fooling around. Now, I was working full-time, mind you, but I wasn't putting enough focus on my studies. Certain classes I was really good at, I just skated by in, but then certain other classes I failed, ones that should have been particularly easy, such as Intro to Software for Business, which sounds like it could be something, but was actually just a Microsoft Word, Excel, Access class. And the reason that I failed, it wasn't that I didn't understand it, it's simply I didn't do the work. I would ace my tests and then not do any of my homework because I would just forget about it, and my work schedule was kind of throwing me around that by the time I remembered, I didn't have any time to do the work. And it's this kind of absent-mindedness and laziness that led to me losing my financial aid and spending the last couple years struggling paying for 1 or 2 classes at a time in order to get my financial aid back. And I can't say this year has been particularly perfect, but I have learned from that mistakes and I am trying harder. But anyway, I'm looking on track to pass everything, and hopefully someone out there can learn from my mistake just a little bit, that pay attention in school. It's pretty simple. Not that your schooling is simple, it's just paying attention typically is something that can be easy. You know what, I'm just gonna keep going. Anyway, nerds, I will see you next Thursday, and until the next nerd, DFTBA.